to hold to Missouri only scoring 9 threes. That's exciting for us because we seem to give up threes, and it's a great win for us. Proud of our kids, but a lot of things that I'm talking as a coach, we can get better. And I thought we gave them too many open looks on the three, and those are things we got to correct. So great effort. I thought our first half, this game, I thought our first half was better than our second half. So if we can ever put the two together and play consistent, then we'll play a complete 40-minute game. So, but excited for our kids and proud of them for getting another SEC win.
Do you think the team lost interest like the first half of the game was already just out of hand? Everything was coming so easy.
I think at times we did, John. I think we tried to emphasize that this team, Missouri's never out of they're never out of a game because of their ability to shoot threes. So if we did get disinterested, then we really hit them hard in the huddle. So I thought the second half we let up, and I don't mean, by no means was I talking to run up the score. I just want us to play hard all the time. You play, regardless of who you're playing, our effort has to be consistent. And with a team like Missouri, I don't think they're ever out of the game. So from that standpoint, a couple of series, I was disappointed in us letting up.
Coach, until I looked at the stat sheet, I didn't even know that Megan Simmons led you guys with 18 points. It seemed obviously it was a balanced scoring game. How important or how happy are you with that? And obviously that could help throughout the season.
Yeah, I love us to have balanced scoring. I don't want to rely on just a Megan Simmons or Bashard. Or I want us to be able to score the basketball because that makes us difficult to defend. And if somebody has an off night, we know somebody can step in and take up the slack. So when you look down and you see 4 people in double figures, that's awesome for us.
And the consistency of Bashara and Izzy, I mean, they obviously have shown up on the last game, though Izzy was in foul trouble, but just to see that consistency on this team.
Well, yeah, we want to go inside and have a lot of confidence in those two. And they're kind of our rock inside, and they play solid, they play hard. And they don't take bad, not too often do they take bad shots. Now, they didn't shoot 100%, but I thought the looks that they had, I want them to take because they do their work before the ball gets there. And I have a lot of confidence in them and how hard they play inside.
Holly, could you talk about the scoring start you had? There was a lot of focus on defense and guarding their three, but you jumped out with a big burst there, scoring right up the bat.
Yeah, we did, and I thought we got the ball inside. We took good shots. I thought they would come out and run us, run a 2-3, and so we planned ahead for that. But I thought we took really good looks, and we moved the ball. We didn't shoot the basketball, and we made them work on defense. So. Very pleased, and we got the ball inside, and for us to get the ball inside, that's big for us when we can get looks and get a little 2-foot shot.
Rico's athleticism was on full display in this game, not the least of which climbing the net to get the ball down. I don't know if you saw that, the ball got stuck, and so she just climbed up and got it. But is that what
she had to grab the net to grab the rim, though?
Everybody's calling her Spider-Man now on Twitter, but that's what you need from her. She played a pretty solid floor game, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she's been really consistent in our last 3 games, and we do need her. We need her solid like that. She can be a great defender for us, a great rebounder. And she's scoring the basketball. I didn't even look and see what Kamiko did 3 for 5 or so, and I think she hit a 3. Yeah. So I think 9 points in 19 minutes is pretty good. But I like how she's playing. I like how hard she's playing, and probably more important, I like how she's being consistent.
Holly, is it hard to nitpick the first 10 minutes of the game when you were playing so well on both ends of the floor?
It's after the game I went in and I was very happy and pleased with the result. But as a coach, we want to dissect everything. So I guess we do nitpick a little bit of things. But the bottom line is, did you win? Absolutely, we won. But can we get better? Absolutely. So as a coach, it's up to me to make sure we try to play a perfect game. So we do get on for the smallest things, because I think eventually it's going to come back and get you. So it may not get us in a game that you're ahead, but when you're battling, the game's tied, and you do some of the things we did defensively, it's going to come back and get us.
Coach, there's a reason they're doing this, and there's a long-term plan involved, but for a lot of the night, Missouri's got 3 freshmen and a couple of sophomores, a very young team. Talk about just in general the importance of having some experience on the team. You've got obviously very talented young players, but you've got some seniors out there that are providing a lot for you.
Well, I think Robin does it. I think she's an outstanding coach, and you take it and you use your talent, and I think she's using her talent very, very well. They're very well coached. They're extremely hard to defend. They run a motion offense. After the game, I was already thinking, God, we got to go up there and play. You know, I was already thinking that. But so I think she's taking her talent and getting the absolute most out of her talent, and that's a sign that I have so much respect for her and what she's done in the past places, and she's going to be a great coach at Missouri. She's got them playing extremely hard and with a lot of confidence.
Final question: did you think their shooting was more, if it had more to do with your defense, or just maybe those guys have?
Well, I think maybe, John, a little bit of combination of both. I think we were having them rush their shots, but then again in the second half, I thought they got open looks, and I don't know if they were tired or quick shooting the basketball, but we watched a lot of tape on them, and they quick shoot the basketball. They don't have to get set. I just am so impressed with them catching and shooting. So to the point where we were really, really concerned about it. So I hope our defense had something to do with it. I hope our pressure had something to do with kind of wearing them down as well.
The fact that they were coming off a record-setting performance from 3-point range, how much did that help prepare, I think, get your players' attention, know what they're going to look at?
First thing we talked about in practice, very first thing we talked about is you have a young lady that I told them before the game, you have a young lady that went 11 for 18, and I said, do you think Auburn knew they practiced for the 3? They knew Missouri was going to shoot a 3, but you may know it, but it's up to you to stop it. And Auburn just, at times they couldn't stop it, and it was our #1 concern was their 3-point shooting, because when you have a team that shoots the 3 ball the way they do, they're never out of the game. They're just never out of the game. So that was our #1 priority, is to not let them shoot the 3 ball the way they do.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
All right, thank you all.
Thank you, Coach.